Good morning, children. Let us begin with Standard 5 English, Unit 6, the Talkative, Barber. Meanings, question answers, and other textual exercises. So now let us start with some new words and their meanings. Your first one is chatterer. The meaning is someone who talks a lot. Second, defect, a fault. Third, opinion. What a person feels about a person, thing, or subject. Fourth, exhausted, tired and fed up. Fifth, dessert, a sweet dish served after the main meal. Main meal means after you have finished your lunch or dinner and you serve some sweet dish is called a dessert. The next, examine, to look at something very carefully. And your last one is at length, at a stretch. Answer the following. Question 1. How many brothers did the barber have? Answer 1. The barber had 6 brothers. I repeat, the barber had 6 brothers. Question 2. Why was the Sultan in a hurry? Answer 2. The Sultan was in a hurry because he had to attend a feast with his friends. I repeat, the Sultan was in a hurry because he had to attend a feast with his friends. Question 3. Why did the barber take so long to shave the Sultan? Answer 3. The barber was busy talking and took so long to shave the Sultan. I repeat, the barber was busy talking and took so long to shave the Sultan. Your fourth question is true and false. Your first one, the barber was shaving the Sultan's beard. So this statement is false. He had come to shave the Sultan's head. The second one, the Sultan gave him 3 gold coins. This statement is true. Why he gave him? Because he wanted to get rid of that talkative barber. The third one, the barber refused to leave the Sultan's palace. So this statement is also true. Why he refused? Because he said that the Sultan had called him to shave his head. So he had not come. So now without completing his work, he won't leave the palace. So this statement is true. The fourth one, there were 7 brothers all together in the Sultan's family. So this statement is false. The barber had 6 more brothers and counting him, there were 7 brothers in the barber's family, not in the Sultan's family. Your question 5, why did the barber want a lot of food? Your answer 5 is the barber wanted a lot of food because he had invited his friends for a meal but had made no preparations. I repeat, the barber wanted a lot of food because he had invited his friends for a meal but had made no preparations. Question 6. Did the Sultan enjoy Barber's talk? Why do you say so? Your answer 6 is no. The Sultan did not enjoy the barber's talk. He wanted to get rid of him. Therefore, he gave him gold coins and food. I repeat, no, the Sultan did not enjoy the barber's talk. He wanted to get rid of him. Therefore, he gave him gold coins and food. Question 7. Which part of the story did you find the funniest? Answer 7. The funniest part of the story was when the barber stopped shaving and started to examine the dishes. I repeat, the funniest part of the story was when the barber stopped shaving and started to examine the dishes. The dishes was the food that the Sultan was ready to give the barber. So he started looking at what is being cooked and what he has to take. Question 8. What are the things the Sultan gave to the barber? Answer 8. The Sultan gave him gold coins, lots of food and fruits. I repeat, the Sultan gave him gold coins, lots of food and fruits. Question 9. Do you think the Sultan was really generous? Why do you say so? Answer 9. Yes, I think the Sultan was very generous because he gave everything to the barber to get his shave finished. I repeat, yes, I think the Sultan was very generous because he gave everything to the barber to get his shave finished. So now let us begin with some textual exercises. We need to study the words in the first column and see the changes in them in the second column. The words in column 2 are the opposite of the words in the column 1. So for example, the first one is important. So when we just add un before important, it becomes the opposite and it becomes unimportant. The second one is patient. When we add im before patient, it becomes impatient, which is the opposite. The third one is pleasure. So when we add dis to pleasure, it becomes displeasure, which is the opposite. So in the same way, we have to do these exercise. So now write the opposites of the following using un, im and dis. So we need to add this before the words to make their opposite. So the first one is believe. So when we add dis to believe, it becomes disbelief, which is the opposite. Second is shaved. So you add un to shaved, it will become unshaved. Third, perfect. When you add im to perfect, it becomes imperfect. Fourth, satisfied. So you add dis to satisfy, so it will become dissatisfied. Fifth one, polite. You add im, it will become impolite. Sixth, respect. You add dis, it becomes disrespect. Seventh, pure. You add im, it will become impure. Eighth, expected. You add un to expected, it becomes unexpected. And the ninth one is obedient. If you add dis to obedient, it becomes disobedient. So all these, when you add un, im or dis to the word, they become the opposite of that word. Next, we have to fill in the blanks by adding again un, im and dis to the words given in the box. So in the box, we are given tidy, patient, kind, like, able, appear and possible. Again, we need to add um, in and dis to make them their opposites and fill in the blanks. So the first one is, the teacher got upset with Rani because her work was untidy. Second, the dog was unable to climb the tree to chase the cat. The third one, I dislike hot milk. I like it cold. Fourth, it is impossible to cross the road during peak traffic hours. Peak traffic hours means when there is a lot of traffic, it is very difficult to cross the road. So it is impossible. The fifth one, the magician waved his magic wand and made the rabbit disappear. Sixth, the passengers became impatient when the train was late again. And the seventh one, it is very unkind to make fun of another person's weaknesses. So again, we have added UN, IM and DIS and made all the words into their opposites. So now notice the highlighted words in the sentences given here. You ordered me to come, so I will not quit your house till I have shaved you. So this highlighted words so and till, they are connecting few sentences together. The second one, while he was shaving me, he could not stop talking. So here again, while is highlighted, it is given in red. So these are connecting words. So children, you know what these joining and connecting words are called? Correct, they are called conjunctions. So now we have to fill in the blanks with these joining words. So the words given to us in the box are if, or, till, where, unless, so, and while. So come on now, let us fill in the blanks. Your first one is, please wait with me till the bus arrives. Second, do you like football or cricket? We have to choose between two. So we join it with or. Third, my father packed my lunch while my mother combed my hair. The fourth one, we will reach on time if we go by the car. Fifth, your speech cannot be heard by the audience unless you use a powerful mic. Sixth, it was a beautiful day, so they decided to go for a picnic. Seventh, we went to the zoo where we saw many animals. So all these words which we filled are conjunctions. Now children, we can see certain words are given to us in this blue bubble. So now we have to write what do we do when you are at a feast. Feast means some celebration. So when we are celebrating, we call certain people for lunch or dinner. So what do? You serve them. So we need to write serve. Second, race. What do you do in a race? What is a race? It is an act of running. So you run in it. Third, cricket match. What do? You watch a cricket match or you play a cricket match. So we are given play in the bubble. So we write play. The fourth one is cinema. What do you do in a cinema? You feel very happy. You cheer. You are very happy. So cheer. CHEER. The fifth one is fair. When you go to a fair, merry-go-round and all those rides, what do you do in those rides? You enjoy. And the sixth one is a party. What do you do in a party? Birthday party, your friends call you or you call your friends. You all enjoy, cut a cake, have snacks and you all dance. So we need to write dance. So dear children, I hope you have understood this part of question answers and all the exercises. So the textual exercises which have place, you can do it in the textbook itself, and all the meanings and question answers you need to write in your English notebook. Remember to write neatly. So thank you and have a very nice day.